Hey Sagittarius, happy June. How's everybody doing? This is going to be your love reading for June 2018. I have a new type of reading. It's a one question reading. It's only $22 and it's with 3 tarot cards, some clarifiers, and oracle cards. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Awakened Soul Tarot. All the information is in the description box below. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. June 2018 in love. What does Sagittarius need to hear? All right, Sag, in the bottom of the deck, the Devil. So this is the overall theme or energy for the month. But what I'm seeing in these cards is this is going to be a turnaround for you. If some of you are dealing with addictions, fears, things that are holding you back from having a healthy relationship with somebody, these are things that are going to be worked through. There's going to be healing here. There's going to be movement forward. We're starting off with the 8 of Pentacles, and with the 8 of Pentacles, there's a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, a lot of work being put into something. So I think somebody here, whether it's you or your partner, they've been putting in a lot of work, and look what we have, the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely forward movement here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that is also the Devil card. Also, there's Aries here, so the Emperor. So what I'm seeing is a lot of work's been putting into this. You guys have been putting work into yourselves, working on healing, and you're moving towards the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going from the 8 to the 10. So that's a jump forward. You're going from putting in a lot of work to all of a sudden, boom, things are happening really fast. So for some of you, there's going to be a lot of fast changes. It could be something sudden like a pregnancy, or all of a sudden somebody comes walking into your life. You know, a sudden revelation all of a sudden you have about somebody that you never thought that maybe you'd want to be with. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, if things have been going slow for you guys, there's definitely going to be movement. Things are going to be going in your favor. It's going to be stuff like, look what's on this wheel. And this is why I love this deck, because it covers so many different things. You have a ring, so it could be an engagement, the sun. You have a heart for love, the happy home. So there's all different possibilities for you guys. But definitely a lot of good stuff coming your way. For those who have been putting in the work, like the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands, more fast movement here. So with the 8 of Wands, things are really moving forward. And it could possibly be at a pace where it's just a lot for you to keep up with. You could all of a sudden go from being single to meeting somebody and falling madly in love. Or you could go from, you know, being in kind of a depressed state to all of a sudden, boom, you know, the sun comes shining in, something really amazing happens for you, and it's a major turnaround here. So with the Emperor, the energy that I'm getting out of this is the Emperor is like having the courage to move forward, having the strength. Really, I see this as a really great energy. Definitely could be an Aries energy, yes. But it's like structure, stability, movement forward. Definitely could be more structure in a relationship. So there's definitely some fire here with the wands, definitely some earth energy. And you have the 4 of swords, so definitely some healing, some rest and relaxation is probably going to be needed for some of you, because there's going to be a lot of fast movement. So don't forget to, you know, take a breather. I think there's just a lot of healing energy going on here for you guys. So this is an amazing reading. Especially some of the other readings you guys had were a little bit difficult. So I think there's going to be a turnaround here in the summer months for you guys. This is general energy. So, you know, this could possibly be towards the end of June into July. You know, time is an illusion. So however it resonates with you guys. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to hear about this Wheel of Fortune? Look at that. Offer of love, Two of Cups. So for some of you, yeah, there definitely could be a union here. Definitely could be meeting somebody who is like a soulmate to you. This is like the polar opposites meeting and coming together. So it could be the yin and the yang type energy, that masculine and the feminine. You could be taking on those traits. And that could be what some of you maybe had to work on with this devil energy. Maybe some of you were too in the masculine or too in the feminine. There's always that possibility. So definitely some kind of union here, union of the hearts. You know, cups are definitely emotions and feelings. So you could really be getting your shit together emotionally in June. And, you know, really putting a lot of work into yourself. We all have faults. We all have things that we need to work on. So it looks like there's definitely going to be some fast movement for a lot of Sagittariuses. And again, there's Aries with the Emperor. There's Capricorn with the Devil. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands fast moving energy all about for Sagittarius? Four of Wands. So Sagittarius, you have definitely structure, stability, something going on in the home. There's definitely could be about moving house with the Four of Wands, but a lot of celebration, happy times. Again, you know, this could definitely be, some of you are getting pregnant here, maybe a child coming into the picture. I'm getting that just with this Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups, the home, definitely something involving the home. So some kind of changes there, some kind of changes in structure. Some of you definitely could be doing better financially too, and that's going to help you out in your relationships and how you feel about yourself. You know, sometimes when we're having money issues and we're down, we look down on ourselves. We don't feel as good about ourselves. So definitely you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is going to be movement that starts to happen. And it's not, you know, money doesn't all of a sudden just sometimes come flowing in. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But what this is saying is to keep going, keep pushing forward, keep moving in this direction you're going, because you're going to reach that Ten of Pentacles energy. And look at this. The Magician and the Sun. So definitely, you guys have all the tools. You're manifesting this month, starting in June, a lot of manifestation, and it's going to be positive things. With the Sun here, happiness. This is like one of the best cards that you can get in the deck. It's overall happiness, and the Sun definitely, yeah, can involve a child for some of you. So Sag, there's a lot of amazing energy coming in here for you guys. For some of you that have been down and out, a lot of positivity. So what else does Sagittarius need to hear? Nine of Swords. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret and guilt and worry. And that's like this Devil card. This is what you guys are really working on. You have to work on that energy. And look what's below it, the Three of Pentacles. That's all about putting in the work. But it's like getting assistance. So I think some of you, there's going to be spiritual assistance, emotional. The weather's getting nicer. You're going to be feeling better. So whatever, guys, whatever you've been worrying about, whatever fears, a lot of it is unnecessary. It's just fears that are holding you back. This is that Devil energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be like physical addictions or things like that. It can just be addictions to fears. What else does Sagittarius need to hear? Eight of Cups. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So the Eight of Cups, That's like an emotional transformation. For some of you, it's moving on to a better place. It doesn't necessarily mean leaving a relationship, but for some of you, it's like a transformation. So transforming that devil energy that you guys have been dealing with, because I know that card's come up for you before. It may have been in your May reading. So all that is transforming. That's what you're working on this month, and you have been putting in the work. That's what this is saying. For those of you that have, that this resonates with, things are going to come your way. And with the wheel, you know, sometimes it seems like things are moving really slow. Well, things are definitely going to start picking up with that wheel and the Eight of Wands. And we do have the Sagittarius full moon. That's actually today while I'm recording this on the 29th. So that is in your first house. That's going to go into June. What does Sagittarius need to hear? I love this, Sag. Between worlds. So this is like where you are right now, between worlds. You're moving from one end to the other. You're just in the middle right now, but you're moving forward. So have faith. You're moving towards that Ten of Pentacles. But first, you're going through a little bit of a transformation. Between worlds is where you must let go of a tendency to make assumptions. It's a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. So trust these, you know, transformations that you're going through. You're really moving forward here. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, belief, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expected. When you are between worlds, you're invited to see the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. This is a time to explore new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You're in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. So it's like you guys are going through a learning process as well, transformation. You know, this is like a time for you guys to figure out what do you want for your future. And yeah, you know, sometimes people come into your life and they're there for maybe a year or two, but, you know, they taught you things and it's an amazing relationship, but doesn't necessarily last forever. So don't worry about the outcome. Just stay positive and you're moving towards that Ten of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be movement here for those that have been feeling slow, and especially with the Emperor. The Emperor is like a powerhouse. So, but again, just remember, you know, while you're moving forward fast, take the time to stop, smell the roses like the Four of Swords, and find some rest and relaxation. So really positive energy for Sagittarius. I love it. I hope you guys have an amazing June. Take care.